Hi, I'm Melody and I've been skating for 5 years, and for the next 30 days we're going through everything you need to start skating this year. Welcome to day 2. Follow along if you're ready to roll. Before these touch the ground, there are some things you want to check. Today you are going to need some skate tools. Some sets come with them, some don't. You either have a crab tool, which is something that looks like this, and if not, I highly recommend that you get a T-tool. Regardless of whether your skates come with this is something you need to purchase and always have with you when you're skating. Just in case, you always need to check your parts before a session to make sure you're safe and have a good session. Use this tool to make sure our wheels are nice and ready to roll. Make sure that your wheels spin freely. When you turn them, there should be a nice continuous motion that'll mimic what it's like when you are skating. So we're gonna go ahead and turn each of our wheels to check them for that continuous motion. Factory settings aren't always the best. They do make these super tight when they send them to you, just to make sure they get to you safely, but that is not how we want to roll. So spin your wheels. If they barely move, that is a problem. We want more of a continuous spin. So we're gonna go ahead and loosen these just a little bit with our skate tool. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That's something you'll need to remember for everything. So we're gonna take these and turn them just a quarter to the left. So tight, it's hard to turn. That's how you know that these were not ready to skate out the box. You just have to check them. You also want to make sure you don't loosen them too much. You shouldn't be able to hear a jiggle. You want your skates to roll, not to jiggle. I'm going to purposely loosen this too much so you know exactly what I mean. That is a sign that your wheel is too loose. If your wheels are too loose, they could potentially fall off while you're skating. We don't want that. We gotta find the sweet spot. Not too tight and not too loose. So now we have a nice continuous rolling motion. You're gonna want to check that for all 8 of your wheels. You want to make sure that they fit you properly when you put them on. So you're gonna want to make sure that your heel is nicely firm in the back. Your toes don't have lots of wiggle room. Most roller skates are in men's sizes, so this is gonna be something you need to think about before you get your skates. Make sure they fit you properly. Your toes should be relaxed in the boot, not curled. Your heel should feel locked in. You're gonna wanna check is your laces. You want support around the ankle but not cutting off any circulation, and you don't want them floppy or loose. For lacing, your roller skate comes with 3 eyelets that are on the side. You're gonna wanna lace up like you are a regular shoe, and then curl the laces around behind the eyelet and across. I typically go 2, not all the way up. This is completely your preference. Try it out and see how you feel. Make sure your ankle is nice and supported. It's not loose and floppy. These 3 things matter before you roll. Make sure you check them before every skate session. Adjust these and skating will feel way better. So today was the setup. Tomorrow I'll show you how to actually adjust these so they work for you. Bye.